What's going on, everyone? Welcome to How to F1 Red Bull Ring. Well, this track's only been on the iRacing service for a short time between my experience here on the sim as well as in the Formula One games. It's quickly become one of my favorites. This track also seems to be a favorite amongst others and is generally considered to be fairly easy with very few corners. However, I just like it because it's got a really nice flow to it. It's one of the tracks that I can just load up and turn laps on, for a long period of time and never really get bored. I also really enjoy the track because it's one of the few I feel like brings out the best in this car. I feel like compared to, say, Hungaroring last week, you can really push the car to its limits at this track. Whereas last week, the track is much more technical and it demands a little bit different skill set. And pushing this car to its very limit is the thing I enjoy the most about it. This week, I don't really have any special stuff to talk about with the car, so we'll just get right into the hot lap and then I'll discuss tire strategy at the end. Alright, so coming out of the final corner onto the straightaway here, getting into turn one, you're going to want to hit the brakes just past the 100 marker, kind of drag them in, fourth gear, come out, don't touch the sausage curb, but get right up against it. Down this next long straightaway into turn two, technically I guess turn three now. Hit the brakes at about the 100 board again, get down to third gear. You can take second here, but again, make sure you don't run too wide and hit that sausage curb. This track allows you to take a lot of curbing, but you definitely don't want to hit the sausage curbs. Those will send you into orbit. Take a wide exit here and then bring it back with the double left-hander. This allows you to have a wide exit. You can get off into the red and green here. Touch the red strips here. This is my favorite part because you can just kind of swing the car through it, take a little bit of the exit curb here, then get on the brakes early so you can get this corner and just power right out of it down the straightaway. And there you go, a lap at the Red Bull Ring. I am going to discuss one thing. Pit strategy is important, but just as important in that vein is your pit entry and your pit exit. I don't have any real good examples to actually show you, but what I can tell you is that especially in the lower splits, lots of time can be gained or lost depending on your pit entry and your pit exit. I make it a point in each race, each week, to make sure to practice my pit entries especially, but also the pit exit if it's someplace such as here at Red Bull Ring where there's a wall that kind of guides you to the actual exit rather than just coming off of pit road and onto the racetrack like at Silverstone or some of these others. But as I said, entry is very important. I've gained several positions in several seconds worth of time because I practiced my pit entry, had an aggressive entry, and then was able to get out just as quickly. Whereas I think other people, and again, especially in the lower splits, tend to take a shallower entry because they don't want to make a mistake in speed, or they come in too hot and they speed, have an unsafe entry or what have you. As far as tire strategy goes, last season was one stop soft. It was a little bit on the fence. You really had to make a compromise on which set you wanted to try to save up. That said, the safe strategy, if you're not so confident in your tire saving skills, is going to be either a combination of soft medium or medium soft. So with all that said, I hope y'all enjoy the video. Hope this helps somebody. And I don't do this often, but if you do enjoy this series and you do enjoy the content, please make sure to like the videos and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of it. And I'm always open to any questions and comments if you have them in the videos or on Reddit or wherever you see these posted. Anyway, thanks for watching. Catch y'all next week.